Yes, what's up guys, and welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be going over my calf training to get the Jack Grealish calves. So if any of you don't know who Jack Grealish is, he's probably well known for having amazing calves, and also he's a football player. That's what he's probably best known for. So I'll show you what his calves look like now, and then I'll jump into my calf training routine of how I'm hoping to grow my calves like Jack Grealish. So here's a picture of his calves, and you can see they're quite good. And now here's just another one when he's running, and if you look, he's got amazing calves. So what I like to do before I start training my calves is just test my ankle flexibility. So that's what I'm doing here, just by leaning over, trying to get a good stretch on the ankle and basically put as much weight through it as I can, because it's always good to have a nice bit of flexibility while you do it. And here I'm just thinking about my ankles are a bit sore at the moment because I played football the day before and all the running I'm not used to. So I'm actually going to record my next time I go and play football. So if you guys would like to see me play football and basically just get the feel of what I do for my cardio as in the football, just drop a comment in down below and I'll upload that when I've recorded it and edited it. So what I'm doing here is I'm just warming up with no weights on a seated calf raiser. It's a good way to get the blood flowing into your calves, getting them ready to be nice and pumped up. And I admit my calves aren't the best at the moment, but I'm slowly working on them. And you see I'm bouncing on the bottom. That's basically just to give it a bit more tension and a bit more, shall I say, work to do, because it just basically gives it that extra bit of movement to train your muscles a bit harder. And it's just a good way to shock your muscles, because it's like, oh, I'm gonna go up, and then you bounce on them. So here we are with 20 kilos on a seated calf raise machine. I know it's not a lot, but where I've had quite a lot of exercise in the last couple of days, I just want to take it a bit light but still have that bit of intensity, hence 20 kilos. And you see I got a nice range of movement going up and down, basically focusing on the mind muscle connection here. I'm not trying to do too much weight and then just stop. And I usually do 4 working sets on this. So here we are with the standing calf raise machine. This is just another good angle to hit it at, because the seated one you've got a limited range of movement, and as you can see I'll do one movement up and then I'll come back down and bounce on them again, basically giving me more volume in the training. And I also try to add in an extra pop, so I'll come up, stop, and then pop up. That's basically just training in a different way. And as you can see, I've got quite a good calf pump at the moment. So now what I've done, I just changed the angle so you can see it from a different angle, and this is my second working set. And I usually try to do my working sets at 10 reps. Basically it's just a nice round number and it's not too much to do, and I'm only doing light here because I don't want to overtrain and basically not be able to train. And you see here I just pause and then I give another pump up when I get up to the top of a movement. So here's my final working set, and I just tried something different with the contrast just to try and see if it makes the muscle pop look a bit better, but I don't think it does, so maybe I won't be messing around with that again. But yeah, I mean, I do quite a lot of working sets on my calves because you're constantly walking on them and running on them if you do any other kind of exercises, so they need a hell of a lot more training. The same with all of your leg muscles because you're doing a lot of exercise. So I'm just zooming in on the calves here a bit better so you can see the muscle actually working, and as you can tell my right calf is a lot better. So what I'm doing now is just a bit of a finisher on the calves, basically standing calf raises on the platform to give you that little bit of extra height to deal with, and it also helps with your balance. As you can see, mine's not the best because I'm pretty fatigued, but I do walking lunges before this, and then at the end of the lunges with a weight on my back I will do 10 standing calf raises. Basically just another way to get that volume of your calves in, and also you'll be training your hamstrings and thighs doing the lunges, so why not add in a bit of calf raises to hit multiple muscle groups. But yeah, it's a really good routine. I find it gives me a hell of a pump at the end of it, and my calves feel absolutely on fire at the end of it. I think I do about 16 total working sets. So yes guys, just back from the gym, absolutely knackered. I'm gonna jump in a shower in a second, and as you can see, I do quite a lot of volume on my calves because I want to have good calves. And there's a joke between me and my personal trainer we have, and he basically calls me Dave Grealish because he's kind of jealous of how good I can get my calves to pop. I mean, he's got pretty good calves as well, but for some reason he thinks I got better calves than him. Well, it's good to have one good muscle group, I guess. Anyway, I'm just gonna jump in a shower now. I mean, quick bicep flex, why not? So yeah, if you want to try that calf routine, give it a shot. Let me know what you think. I mean, I find it a bit of a killer myself. Anyway, guys, I hope you have a good day and enjoy this lovely weather we're having. I would open a window, but it will have a terrible glare. And I'll see you in the next video.